Broadcasting from the heart of the Blue Ridge, this is Mountain Radio, your weekly ride through the winding roads of Franklin, North Carolina, and the stories that make these mountains move. Local news, real voices, and that small-town charm you can't find anywhere else. So grab your coffee, settle in, and let's see what's going on up here in the hills. You're tuned into Mountain Radio.
You know, this is where we grab a whole pile of information
Let's do it all.
and pull out those key things you really need to know. Today, we're doing a custom deep dive right into Western North Carolina.
Looking at the local happenings.
Exactly. We've got stuff from local sites like SmokyMountainNews.com, the Franklin Press, Highlands News, kind of pulling it all together.
Yeah, getting the real pulse of these mountain towns.
So get ready. We're talking town meetings, road updates, events, you know, the stuff that makes these places tick. Okay, let's unpack it. There's a pretty significant conversation happening in Macon County right now.
The alcohol sales discussion. Lifting the dry status.
Yeah, exactly. In the unincorporated parts of the county, it was a big topic at the July 8th commission meeting. What's the core issue here for folks?
Well, the basic goal is to allow alcohol sales, both, in restaurants and bars and also stores.
Yeah.
On and off premises.
Right.
And Commissioner Bridle, for instance, she mentioned the community really wants better dining, more entertainment options.
Okay.
And even floated the idea of a referendum, maybe in the 2026 election. Let people vote on it.
Interesting. So it's about growth versus maybe tradition, that kind of tension.
That's a huge part of it. You hear that tension in small towns everywhere, really. How do you grow without losing what makes the place special?
And it's not just officials talking. We heard from others too, right?
Oh, yeah. Realtor Matt Jackson was pretty direct. He said the dry status, quote, hampers business growth and tax revenue.
He pointed to nearby areas.
Yeah, areas with looser alcohol laws seeing more growth. And then you have business owners like Laura Puckett from Fire Mountain Resort, Stacy Rivers from Maglioja.
Upscale places, yeah.
Exactly. Saying the ban limits their dining experience, limits revenue potential.
So if this goes through, the thinking is more businesses, more tax money, better dining scene.
That seems to be the hope, but ultimately it sounds like it'll be up to the voters.
Which, brings up another point. How does this potential county change tie into Franklin's existing social district?
Good question. That downtown district where you can, walk around with a drink.
Right. Town manager Amy Owens hoped that would boost downtown.
It just shows how layered these things are. Town policies, county policies. They all connect.
Definitely. Okay, so while that policy debate bubbles, let's talk about something super practical. Infrastructure.
Yes, something that hits you every day.
And we got some really good news for folks in Franklin. Wayah Street.
Finally reopened, that's huge.
Huge relief, I bet. That sinkhole was causing some trouble.
Oh, absolutely. Right downtown, rerouting traffic, hitting businesses. NCDOT getting it fixed and fully reopened by July 16th. That's more than just a road repair.
It's like bringing the downtown back to life, getting that normal flow back.
Exactly. Customers can get back easily, helps those shops. It's a practical win. Good to see.
Definitely breathes some energy back. And, speaking of energy and community spirit, let's talk events and civic stuff.
Always lots going on there.
What's been happening?
Well, first off, a big one. The annual Gemboree. Kicked off July 25th at the Macon County Community Building.
Oh, that's a classic Franklin event, isn't it? Draws a big crowd.
Huge draw.
Yeah.
Gem enthusiasts, collectors, tourists.
Yeah.
It's been going for decades. Great for local businesses. Celebrates that mining heritage.
Nice. And on the community action front.
Yeah, saw a great example of that. Making Sense, the local environmental group. They did a Waterway cleanup on July 17th.
Oh, fantastic. Good for them.
Yeah, just local folks stepping up to take care of the place. Really shows that community pride.
It really does. And for people wanting to get involved, there have been some openings and meetings too.
Right. Franklin was looking for Tourism Development Authority board members. That deadline passed July 1st, but...
Yeah, but there are still 2 tourism seats open, right? Something for people to keep an eye on, maybe.
Good point. And new Board of Elections members were sworn in July 22nd. Department of Aging had a meeting July 24th. Civic life keeps moving.
And I heard some buzz, maybe on Facebook or the chamber pages, about planning for fireworks in the park.
Yes. Sounds like they're recruiting vendors, planning ahead for some fun.
Always good to have those community traditions on the horizon.
So the question for you listening is maybe this. As you think about these local happenings, how do these seemingly small things, a policy change here, a road fix there, a volunteer effort, How do they really shape the identity, the feel, and maybe even the future prosperity of a place you care about?
Something beyond just the immediate news headline.
Exactly. What's the deeper impact?